Some of my favorite red fruits are cranberries and raspberries. I like to put them together and make a cranberry raspberry sauce. And you can add a little honey because cranberries are really tart. And you can use that in yogurt. Isn't that pretty? Put it in your smoothie. Eat it with your oatmeal. Isn't the color pretty? Or you can eat it with some chicken. It's starting to release all of the juice. Once all the cranberries pop, you'll know they're done. But there it is. So I showed you how to cook the cranberries and some raspberries, but here are a couple other fruits and vegetables that are red. I have some pomegranate. We're gonna cut down. Gently press, pull the seeds away from this white, I'm gonna call it flesh. I drained out all the water, and here's our pomegranate seeds. Some radishes, apples, and beets. You ever buy a lot of fruit and vegetables with good intentions, but they go from this to that too quick? Yeah, these are really ripe bananas, but you don't have to throw them away. You can mash them up and put them in your banana bread. You can make banana ice cream out of them. You can do a lot of things. Make banana pancakes. Don't throw them away. Whenever you go to the store to pick up fruit and vegetables, whatever the color of the fruit or vegetable is supposed to be, it should be that color. So if it's supposed to be yellow, let it be yellow. If it's supposed to be red, it should be red. If it's supposed to be green, it should be green. It shouldn't be too brown, or it shouldn't be too bruised up. It should feel firm. And if it smells like the actual fruit or vegetable, then that's a good bonus, because a lot of times fruit and vegetables don't smell like anything too much anymore. So sometimes you might say, how do I pick vegetables? Stay away from anything that's stribbly, like this. See, this is a red bell pepper. And see them in the store, they're stribbling. That means they're ripening too fast. They might be, bad in a couple days, like 1 or 2 days before you buy it. And maybe you won't use it that fast. So you want something nice and smooth, like this. The same vegetable, but 2 different textures and 2 different stages. This one's about to go bad, that stribbly one, and this one's nice and ripe. And when you're buying green vegetables, sometimes when you buy them in a bag, any vegetable you buy in a bag, if it has a lot of moisture in the bag, it's kind of hard to tell with this one. But if it has a lot of moisture in the bag, kind of steer clear of it. Try to find the ones with less moisture, because that moisture, it will go bad quicker in your fridge. If you have it at home and say in a couple days you notice that they're starting to get more moisture in the bag, put some paper towel in there, let it absorb it so that it can make it last longer in your fridge. Here are some of the yellow fruits and vegetables that I picked up from the store. Some of these are actually new to me. Actually, this is new. It's a type of squash. And when you're picking up new fruits and vegetables from the store, you might be wondering, how do I cook it? There's really only a couple of ways that you can really cook it. You can season it a bunch of different ways, but there's really only a couple of ways that you can cook things, from my knowledge anyways. You can roast it. You could steam it. You could saute it. Or you could boil it. So when you think of it that way, you're like, oh, I don't know if I should buy this vegetable. I'm not going to know how to cook it. Just think of it those ways. You can only roast it, steam it, boil it. And you can always Google to find a recipe.